for those of you that don't know, I used to work at a gas station called Snappy's back when I was in college at Penn State. And I remember this one night, like this lady came in and we had this like card, like this discount card that you can put into the machine. And it was supposed to give you like 25 cents off per gallon or something like that, like 10 cents off per gallon. And if you did it outside, it was weird. Like if you did it outside, it almost never works. People would always come in and complain. We tell like the owner and he would never fix it. It's what it is. But I remember this one night, like this lady, she's outside, she's pumping her gas, and she only got like 2 gallons, something like that, like 2.5 gallons, not that much. And she comes in and she's freaking out. She's like, oh, I used my discount card and I didn't get my discount. So I'm pissed off and I want you to put the gas back in my pump. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, because one thing I want to point this out, when you work in like retail or stuff like that, and this is not me being mean, this is just me being honest, you will meet the stupidest, dumbest people who argue about the dumbest stuff. And I know if you've ever worked in retail, you know exactly what I mean. People argue about and complain about the most ridiculous things. So this lady's complaining. She's like, oh, my discount card didn't work. I didn't get my discount. So I'm sitting there and I do the math and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, with your 2 gallons, you only got 25 cents off anyway. That's what you would have gotten had the card worked. Do you really care about that? Are you going to really invest time and stress to come in and argue with me about 25 cents? So I remember I was sitting there and I was like, I try my best when I'm working to like not be pissed off at people. Like I try to hold it in. It's like internal meditation. It's kept me in a very calm state 99% of the day, even though people are morons half the time. Not all people, but when you're working in retail, a lot of people that come in are morons. I'm not being mean, just being honest. So I'm sitting there. I remember I opened the register and I was like, look, this lady's pissing me off. I was like, do you want the discount, man? She's like, yes, either that or put the gas back in my pump. So I take 25 cents from the till and I give it to her. And I was like, here you go. That's your discount. Because that's what she would have gotten. She would have gotten like 25 cents off her gas had the discount card worked. So the point I'm just trying to make is that be cautious of the value of your time. Always try to evaluate your time and evaluate it appropriately. Definitely make sure you're valuing your time higher than what your job values your time.